Welcome to space. What were you expecting? It's a dangerous place. Thank you for investing. Go there for your rota, there for your orders. Fill up these quotas, we'll bill for your quarters. Report to your foreman, but watch for marauders. Cause if you get eaten, there's fees for your mourners. Prosperity's there in the care of magnates. In halcyon heaven awaits. Did you think it was supposed to look like the poster? It mostly does, oh, if you'd only read closer. Just 10 short years to a new frontier. Snooze as you cruise and you'll wake up here. You've been trapped in that ship for an awful long time, so perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed. Oh, honestly, did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That waivers your say in autonomy. The conglomerates got you in lock and key. We put the dollar back into idolatry. If you're upset, you can rent an apology. We are a family forged in bureaucracy. No I in team, but there's con in economy. Were you expecting adventure? Were you hoping for fun? My friend, you're indentured and pleasures exempt from your tenure. So venture back down to your slum that's provided at generous prices. Your worth is determined by your sacrifices. A small term of service went down on the surface. Internment's a freebie that comes with the purchase. We work to earn the right to work. 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 To earn the right to give ourselves the right to die. Ourselves the right to live. To earn the right to die.
To our little town, why don't you settle down? You just fill out the paperwork and you could look around. We're happy as can be inside the valley cannery. We live to pack the cans of meat and not to question where it's found until we end up in the ground around the corner in the yard. You know, we thought we liked the sound of finding glory in the stars. The borders taught us to be proud of never reaching very far. So we earn what we're allowed and give it right back at the bar.
The ale to cure what ails you. Zero G brew, your favorite flavor. So work till you bleed, ennobled by labor. Then purchase relief from your local retailer. If you'd rather drop dead, that's fine. But you know to drop it down dead, there's a fine. So you do your job and I'll do mine. I gotta meet a 6 foot deep bottom line. We make a fortune for the board by selling boredom door to door. Because it's all that we deserve and it is all we can afford. The secrets of the universe and all the worlds to be explored. But our dreams are back on earth and now the work is our reward. And you'll be grateful for seats at the table. Though it dips at one end and the bench is unstable. You may waste your days, but at least you were able to pay off your grave. Since we leased you your cradle, be faithful and pray. We'll repay what you invest. Behave as you slave for humanity's interest. On account that you're all on account and we're quickly amounting humanity's interest. You'd think that we'd sink to the brink of rebellion with markets dependent on peddling weapons. The architect tells them the secret to heaven is simply consuming whatever we sell them. We work to earn the right to work. 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 To earn the right to give ourselves the right to buy. Ourselves the right to live. To earn the right to die. Should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the fine print. You should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the fine print. Welcome to our little town. Why don't you settle down? You just fill out the paperwork and you can look around. We work and then 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 we end up in the ground. Welcome to our little town. Why don't you settle down? You just fill out the paperwork and you can look around. We work and then we work and then we work and then we work and then we work. Should've read the fine print. Here and here and initial here. Welcome to the family.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sasquatch Says, I suppose. Tonight it's going to be what people say, people said. We've got a couple of different channels restreaming, and right out of the gate, I want to thank 2D Bug for starting us off with a solid $10 donation. I got a little bit of something over here. It goes a little bit like this.
I gotta bounce. Thanks a lot for proving just how ugly and immature you are. It's been real. And just so you know, I don't really care about your problems.
All right, tonight I have people backstage. He's standing by watching the show going on. I haven't checked the sound. We have no idea how this is going to go, but I have a whole list of things we're going to show you. We're going to discuss it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to cover it. At some point in time later tonight, I may very well open the panel. Depends on how things go, but we will see. Hey, people, you there?
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody,
What are we doing tonight?
but we're live.
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 Doing it.
Brother, good to see you. We're doing pretty good, actually.
I got Tyrant Hunter and Mama Bear here. They're behind the camera.
I hear you, people. All right, so what are we covering tonight? What is it you're wanting to discuss on this?
Well, some of your audience might know, some of them might not know. However, on May 30th, 2025, a huge member of the First Amendment community had her life taken, right, on May 30th. And many of us believe that it was taken by another member, somebody that was involved in the 1A, and he took her life, right? And that's Andrea. A lot of you might know her as Lion One, right? And the saga has been playing out for a long time because he claimed that it was a suicide, and it didn't make any sense to her many friends and family that eventually got connected. And his story has come unraveled just one piece at a time. However, we're about 2 months into the media, since this has kind of hit the YouTubes, right? And I was in Spruce Pine, which is the town where Andrea lived, Spruce Pine, North Carolina, and Billy is Benghazi Rabbit, and he is the I would say red rummer. Some would say suspected. I don't really know anybody that would say suspected. I really don't, except the cops that just won't say anything.
There is one good word to drop in on things like this, and you could use it like pepper. Allegedly. That's a good word to throw around, just all careless like.
Oh, yeah. Allegedly, there was a sheriff's department that gave a damn, but no. Allegedly.
Yeah, you could use it like that too. That's perfectly acceptable. All right, so you brought me a handful of videos, right? Yeah, okay. First, before we get to that.
So we were in Spruce Pine, and we went to the house, and that's where we're going to start off with is the video from the house, and we finally got to see it after 2 months of Billy squatting there with his no good co-conspirator, Donald Poopy Bag Carney, right? And so I was there. Press with Rancor was filming me. He wasn't doing anything except just filming me, right? And so we walk around the house and we see the house, and nobody has seen the house on YouTube. I've been there a couple times, like I said, but even like her dad had never been there. He didn't even know what this place looked like. And it's so crucial to this story that Billy has told, right? Because he describes a narrative where he goes into the house and he goes and takes a shower and shaves his beard and shaves his head, and then comes out and goes to see his wife, right? And but somehow he got dressed in between, right? And you'll see that'll unravel on here. I think we should get to it and kind of talk as we go.
All right, before we get to that, everything that I'm showing, all right, all of the credits are in the description with the exception of sourcing some of the clips we have, right?
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just show the clips. They came from the greasy, grimy, green, greedy, grief-grifting garden gnome himself.
Also known as Todd.
Sure, Wee Todd, yes. Wee Todd.
El Tiny Toe. El Littlefoot.
The toad of a Todd. Yeah.
Yeah. So there was a couple of other credits. We've got NC Tyrant Hunter behind the counter. We've got Mama Bear behind the camera. We got both of them in chat over here. Rancor. What's that one? Press on Rancor. Rancor
Press
press.
with Rancor. Yeah,
Press.
actually, Mama Bear is here, and I mean, we could get her to talk a little bit because she knew Lion One, and nobody's heard from her on YouTube.
Well, that's entirely up to her. However,
Her is okay to do that. Her is right here.
You want to get up here?
No,
Oh, okay. You wanna talk about
behind this camera. She'll talk all you want.
All right.
Go ahead.
You did meet Lion One?
I did. The first time I met Line One was with HPR, and it was the day
HRP News. Come on now.
the day after NC Tyrant Hunter was arrested in South Carolina. She and HRP News drove down there because the day he got arrested, I was in the hospital with my son and I could not leave because he was having an operation done. So that was the first time that I met her, was there at the South Carolina jail.
How long were you with her approximately?
A long time, maybe I want to say 8 hours. We were on the phone the whole time too, before I was able to get there.
That was before she met Billy.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah. Before Billy.
Yeah.
Way before.
So you would know, like, I mean, HPR and, well, Andrea, and would talk to Jeff.
Yeah.
And, all that. I guess we can get to that, but I don't know, with Tyrant. But
Hey, he's trying to tell me I'm a bitch.
You
man.
didn't see her after she met Billy?
I never saw her after she met Billy.
Right.
Not one time. He was supposed to come and meet us for dinner when we were in Spout Springs last year. But I guess he wasn't feeling very well. Spruce Pines, yeah.
Okay, so you went to Spruce Pine last year.
Yes.
And what did you go there for?
It was our anniversary. Yeah. It was our 20th anniversary and we decided to go to Spruce Pines.
To see Andrea and meet Billy.
Kind of.
That was a plan.
That
but
was-
it didn't work out.
right.
Billy copped out and didn't show up.
Right. Yeah. I never met him before. And that was supposed to be our first meeting. But when I asked her, like, why he didn't show up, she danced around the question a little bit and then landed on. But finally, she said he just wasn't feeling well. But she wouldn't talk about it anymore.
She wouldn't talk about
No,
it.
she wouldn't talk about it anymore.
But she showed up.
She did.
And how was she? Was she nice?
She was nice, but just seemed a little bit different. Like she wouldn't talk about herself. She kept asking us questions. She wouldn't say anything about how she was doing. Just kept asking us questions about how we were doing. So
That was it. That was during the hurricane or right after the hurricane? Do you remember?
this was before the hurricane.
Oh, it was before the hurricane.
Right.
This isn't okay. So you went there again? Did you?
I
go
didn't know
during the
she
hurricane?
didn't go.
I didn't go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm glad we clarified
Yep.
that. This was before the hurricane.
Yep.
And for your anniversary,
Yep.
you wanted to go see what I'm assuming are friends, good friends.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
At least
And
she
so
was.
all your friends, you chose them to go see on your anniversary.
Exactly.
And Andrew, right? So that's how meaningful of a friendship you guys
Absolutely.
had,
Yes.
right? At least
Yes.
to you. All right. And so
I
you went there, and you were gonna meet Billy because because he was with her?
Yes.
Okay.
I never met him before.
Okay, you've never heard of him?
I don't think you
I
met.
had never
Jeff
seen-
never met him
even
before
talked to
yet
him,
either.
never even heard of his channel.
Okay, you guys don't have like any
Nope.
fan boards for
Nope.
Benghazi Rabbit or
Nope.
anything,
No.
secret stalkers of Benghazi Rabbit. Okay.
First time we met him was at this unknown Camp Unknown, right? When I donated
Yeah.
a ton of clothes and toys, and
You met him
I met him.
Yeah.
She didn't go.
at Camp Unknown.
Right.
I did get to talk with Billy on the phone though, because it seemed afterwards I never talked to Lion One by herself. And when she was with HRP, I talked to her alone, but now Billy's on the other line. It's like they're both on the phone talking to me.
They're both on the
Yeah.
phone. So it was
Every time, not
yeah,
just
that would
once in a
change
while.
things.
Right.
Anyway, y'all go ahead and run this thing, man. Go ahead and deal with it.
Well, is there anything that you wanted to say over that we missed?
I will speak up.
Yeah.
I miss my best friend. And
Absolutely.
I know my baby does too.
I don't feel,
You consider her your best friend?
Absolutely.
yeah.
One of them.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I've been up there like 4 times, you know?
Yeah, we stayed with her for a few days. Just to, see. I hadn't been to her house before and he loved it so much he wanted me to go. So me and the rest of our family, she even let me bring my duck.
Yeah. 2 boys got up there.
She let me bring my
The whole
duck.
family went up there, dude, and had a fucking blast.
We did.
Blast.
It was fun. Yes.
Yeah, you have a duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's unusual, right?
Right.
But she let you bring the duck. And,
Yes.
And she was totally fine with it when the duck was there.
Yeah, she fed the duck. Yeah, everything.
His name's Lucky, by the way, y'all. I don't know if y'all want to know it.
Yeah.
He gets a lucky duck.
A lucky duck.
Right. All right, y'all go ahead. Hey, me and Mama Bird's gonna kick back and listen to what's going on next. Y'all go ahead.
All right.
Love it life.
You want to see some of this video? Or what do you want to say something, Sasquatch? I don't know.
We're going to cover it like we would any other reaction stream.
Okay, we can start with the clips then. Actually, that'd be okay. Because the other video is kind of long. These clips, let's get through some of these. We'll
do the clips, at least half the clips first, and then we'll go to the long video and see what's on there.
Hey, Sasquatch, I want to
That
say,
makes sense.
can I say this right quick, Sasquatch? Hey, I appreciate you meeting up with us, man. And hey, you got a best friend for life, man. You're totally awesome. Anytime you need something, baby, just call on me. NC TYRANT is right here for you, baby.
That's right.
I mean, I really, if I get to know you, I know kissing. Mama Bear was good at doing the kissing ass lips thing. Oh, come on now. Anyway, yeah. You know what I mean. I ain't gotta say no more. Y'all
I know. I had a ton of fun coming to visit y'all. That was awesome.
Hey, we went down there to see you.
Yes, sir.
I didn't go down there to see people with Mama Bear. I went to see you.
I know, brother.
And we did that. All right, y'all go ahead.
I appreciate it so much. It's one of my YouTube dreams. I'm not gonna lie, and it happened, and I'm so.
Whoa, back that up one more time. I want you to say that out loud. Wait. Stop. Y'all say that one more time.
Meeting NC TYRANT and people was one of my YouTube dreams.
He had to put people in there with it. He just couldn't say NC TYRANT, could he? Ah, damn it. I'll take it.
Winning.
I'll take it.
Winning.
Winning. All right. So what we're looking at here is drone footage of.
They'll tell us what it is, but yeah, it's drone footage.
Someone is apparently found. This appears to be people, perhaps Jeff. There might be a mama bear present.
Wait, Jeff who?
I have no idea.
Look, first of all, there's 2 announcements before we can go any further. One, NC TYRANT needs 200,000 subs. Okay. And 2, his birthday is definitely not tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's every other day but tomorrow.
Yeah.
You don't have to get him anything this year.
Yeah. You give me the same thing y'all got me. Fucking thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, my birthday's 9/11. Y'all go ahead.
But I already gave him
Your company
and Mama Bear
your company.
a
Fuck. Oh yeah, got a couple of them already.
yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got me a fuck. It's not. I can't give it though. Nobody can have it.
You can't say that.
Do it like I do it. Just throw that middle finger up, man. That's all I do. Shit.
All right.
I'm working on trying to figure out how to get Bambi in my truck.
Yeah, these are short clips, but
I got a fuck too.
There you go. Thank you, Aja.
Aja was just hiding back there all this time.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody's a producer and somebody's a creator. I'm not sure who's doing what tonight, but we're doing it. All right.
Well, when we start talking about fucks,
Or give
I
it.
mean, you get some attention.
Yeah.
All right, drone footage.
Either take 'em or
Drone
give 'em.
footage. We're at the drone footage. We have drone footage of a group of people outside of what appears to be a hotel.
Or a motel.
Why?
Look, what it is it's hard to explain, okay? But it's in Spruce Pine. It's the Spruce Pine Inn. And we were standing there talking, all four of us, and I mean, conspiring for sure. And you know, not to commit any crimes, but you know, we conspire to make sure that people win again every day, all day, you know. And Billy was stalking us with the drum, but then he stalked us from the motel to the pizza place, right? Benghazi Rabbit, Billy, the user and loser, right?
Some people might
Loose Lugs himself, you know. He stalked us from the motel to the pizza place, and Erica is missing, and she worked at the pizza place. He clearly could have stalked her from the pizza place. She's been missing since the 20th, okay, from her friends, her family, and her job, right? I'm very worried about Erica.
All right, so drone footage, Benghazi Rabbit, stalking, go. Right?
But he's not talking. Generally specific is talking, and I think Killamilla is on there, and Thirsty Bitch, which is Lick the Whole Boot, otherwise known as Boot Productions now.
Hold on, Jeff. Hold on. All right, I got a question. Hold on, I got to ask, who is that holding the giant BAM umbrella?
That's me, baby.
I'll give you three.
Hell yeah, it is.
That's me. Hey, guess who gave me that umbrella?
Who? Where?
Tell him. You don't remember? I got it in Michigan. With
Michigan Constitutional Crusader.
there you go. He gave me that umbrella when I went to Michigan a couple years ago.
Very convenient. I love it. That's
I
great.
love it too. And they seen it on that drone for sure. I just shared I just shared your live, Sasquatch.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
A rising tide raises all ships.
It does.
I mean, feel free to share my link too, bro. I'm just saying. I'm in the backstage, but I'm working.
Oh, you're working?
I'm working.
Hey, I want you to tell Toad to go kiss the damn middle finger for me. All right, can you do that?
Okay, I'll do that.
I'm gonna dock her pay on that one.
I know that's on her time, not yours.
Her time, not mine. That's right.
Yeah.
So y'all knew you were being filmed. Y'all were perfectly aware of this.
Not
right?
to start with.
Okay,
But
so you just accidentally banned the.
Well, look, the night before, okay, after we went to the house, but we didn't show that video yet. Billy was driving back and forth 5 times at least, going real slow and like scoping it out. We knew he was there and shit. Like, I mean, we're right there on Front Street, okay, willing to get killed, right? But he just wanted to drive by and do all that, you know. And then he's later going to say that we stalked and harassed him, and he tried to file charges against us.
Got a question. What's a little stalking and harassing amongst friends? I mean, really.
Right, but this is what he calls us stalking and harassing him, is him following us with the drone.
That's beautiful,
us
baby.
stalking and harassing him right here.
That is wild. I just want to pause it on that. So everybody can see it.
We never went to go see him. We went to the house that he had already left days earlier and was, you know, promised to have left, said that he left through his lawyer on the 25th, right? And he was in a new place. You know, if he would have been there, we wouldn't have gone there, but he wasn't there. Well, you know, it's just like he said, but a total fucking mess. You know, we keep talking and not showing.
Go ahead.
No, I'm playing the video. I'm just doing it in little clips to kind of keep any garden gnomes from getting too handsy with the copyright claims. because as long as we're talking over it, we're adding context and we're doing the whole, public interest aspect of it.
Hey, nobody gonna catch you with it anyway.
Yeah, but they're short clips. Let's let it play all the way through. It's very short.
They are short clips anyway. But
There's no volume now. There's no volume.
The whole thing.
There's no volume.
I've got it muted.
We need to get the volume.
I hate
they're clipped. We need the volume on these. The volume, without the volume, there's no point in any of this.
What? Oh, he's getting his umbrella out. He's trying to hide stuff. Oh! Look, he got the BAM umbrella out.
Bam, y'all.
Ooh, look at that. Fancy.
You.
Bam.
Oh, cool, Dirty Dave. Look at this cool umbrella I got for when I go audit the cops.
Bam, how you like that?
Bam.
You think they
I
like
that?
like watching them?
Yeah,
I don't think so. Oh, really? Because
oh yeah, they know.
Wait, take that, drone.
Yeah, they know.
Getting his umbrella out. He's trying to.
All right.
That was fucking awesome.
That was the first one. So evidently you have fans.
They go quick though.
First
We
of
can
20.
play another one.
Right. Yeah, I dropped the screen so I could swap videos and
You say
Not-
swap?
Squatch videos. That's what we do.
Do you know who that is?
Yeet. Kadoosh. Bam. All right, so this is a different clip. What a panel of ne'er-do-wells.
Oh, he gets crazy.
All right. Let's light this candle.
Looks like who is that?
Harder or whatever.
Do you recognize one of the Peter Pan outfit and the long beard?
Yeah, but who's he talking to?
It's gotta be.
Talking to press with Rancor and
girl, yeah.
NC Tyrant Hunter and
Well, maybe Dirty Dave found that other guy. He can't park his bus here. You see the size
NC
of that
got
chick?
so skinny, bro. Like if that's NC, bro, good for you, man. Good for you, brother.
Yeah.
Do you-
Yeah. NC Tyrant lost a lot of weight. That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
fact. That's a fact.
He's
And he's
downright
still-
sprightly at this point.
You feeling better, Jeff?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You ready to get back out there? and
I'm
shit?
good. I'm out there
Yeah.
doing it.
Fucking- all right.
Doing
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing and the thinginess.
Yeah. Even they noticed.
Yeah, right. I mean, how do you gonna notice I lost weight from a drone anyway? If I'd have lost 20 pounds, they'd be like, he's still fat. But I lost about 100. He's like, oh shit. These trolls talk shit and they say, dude, he looked good.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Well, I kept trying to hit on you, but Mama Bear wouldn't
I
let
know
me.
you did. You know why? I don't go for that long haired look, man. I just can't take it.
I could put it right in the ponytail, dude, up in the
The
butt.
shit gets in my mouth, but I can't do it.
He's
Up in
jealous.
the butt, it won't. All right.
That was a little gay, but as long as we don't look at each other in the eyes, it's all fine.
Well, if it's a dominance thing, it's also not gay.
Well, I mean, as long as you give me a reach around, baby. I'm good.
Okay. Dominance.
Like notice there was like a drone like watching them.
yeah, they
I
know.
don't think so. Oh, really? Because
Oh yeah, they know.
Wait, he's changed his shirt again.
They know because I just pointed the camera at them.
You're not supposed to wear white on after Labor Day. He's like, I can do whatever I want.
Whatever I want.
Like, do you think
Whenever I want.
That's such a petty thing, though.
Right. Like, who gives a fuck?
Maybe right after fucking Labor Day.
Right.
I mean, it's a t-shirt. No, I mean, I could see if you were like wearing a white suit or out there in some sort of white pimp gear or something. That would, that line might make no sense at all, but at least it's, funny.
Hey, or I got another one for you. Or like a damn shit, like a flower or some shit, right?
Sure.
Or rainbow colored.
Yeah.
That would have made some difference.
He would have liked that.
A white shirt.
Maybe.
Come on, Bo. Everybody wants
a
a
white t-shirt at that. Like,
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
and the white shoes. Don't play.
Hey, he's styling and profiling, y'all.
Yeah.
Just saying.
right. I did.
I'll show you.
Okay. All right. Now you're doing good. That's what all of the that's what the commentary is for.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're white and black to match the hat. Do I need to show the shoes?
He needs to get a Carolina damn Tar Heel hat on or something, or a Pittsburgh Steelers hat or something, but this ain't working. He's clashing into the video. My wall over there. I mean, all these nice colors. He got white and black on. Damn. Oh, now you got yellow. There you go. That'll work.
We've got tools.
All right, so we've balanced it out. I'm so proud of you.
That's exactly right. You good. Oh, knock it all down, why don't you?
I caught you full face there, people.
Jesus, man. They look at him abusing my tools over there, y'all.
They
No
can take.
respect. I'm like
There was a
Roger
face
Dangerfield. No respect. No respect.
I'll never get no respect.
You would play a good Rodney Dangerfield.
I would. Anyway, go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Hey, it's going to take us 3 hours to play this one
For
video.
years. I was just walking down the highway and the cop kept pulling me over. Said I was going too fast. Said I was going to meet his wife, but I never get no respect. Gotta work on it. I haven't done that one in years. I got to work on that.
There you go. Hey, ENC brings out the best in people. Keep going now.
Yeah.
That's good. Next clip.
Well, knowing all these cards, they probably think it's a cop. If the cops already want to talk to them, they probably think it's a cop drone now.
I think it's the federal government coming after them.
You just don't know.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they know who it is.
Absolutely.
I like that. I see you.
Yeah. Who is it stalking us today?
I don't know, man. I think the government might have a better handlers.
They would have got a whole lot clearer picture too. Come on now, you can't even see my face. What the fuck?
He could use a little work behind the drone for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so this one's 36 minutes long, bro.
No, the long video, but the clips. Just play the clips.
This clip is from 5 minutes to 36 minutes on this video.
Oh, damn.
No.
We're going to give it like 3 minutes.
You clicked off of the clip. Yeah. No, go to the next one. If one of
This
those
was
like
number 5. Okay, hold on.
They should repeat. See, as long as you don't click off of the clip, we talked about this beforehand. As long as you don't click off of the clip, then it just repeats.
Yep.
Well, most of these are direct clips where they're like they're a minute or less than a minute long. That one out of the stack was the full video or something.
Just go to the next one.
Yeah.
But
It's great visual. And just chat and have a conversation.
We can't see it. It's quick.
I know. I just pressed the button. Somebody else pressed the button too. There we go. That it? That's it. All right.
Started over. Yeah, I don't remember everyone. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, this is great B-roll footage. Anytime I'm just chatting and having conversations with you guys, I'm gonna play. I got there's 4 or 5 different videos of this, of just watching these guys.
Did you see Al Roker before he had the surgery to move off the skin?
No.
Well, you'd have a suit on like that so you can't tell what's underneath, but he had he looked like a turkey for a long time. He had a big old hanging piece of skin where it used to be his second or third chin. And he had that for a long time, and all of a sudden it went away.
I couldn't imagine that. What's up, Warren? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Era 404, exactly, Jonathan. That's bizarre, man. That's some bizarre shite.
They caught me really explaining something there. I was really explaining.
Yeah, I like it when you get animated.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, when you're doing like you're casting spells.
Yeah, I was doing things.
Look at him.
Yeah, Era 404.
Abracadabra,
exactly.
alakazam,
That's
hocus
bizarre,
pocus,
man.
Shazam.
That's some bizarre shite. So yeah, there's no sound that goes along with this, but yeah, they're I mean,
They wish they had sound for that.
money to just nonstop.
That's so weird.
These guys are totally stalkers. Like
That's
they're
so weird.
Stalking shit.
They took up papers on y'all, but they should have been the one with
Right.
papers.
We stalked them from the,
Yeah.
from the motel.
Where does he get all his money to?
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Huh? Did somebody say something?
Oh, you just get over it, bro. You're famous. I mean, isn't this that's paparazzi, right? Ain't that how that works?
Infamous. Infamous, not famous.
It is
Infamous. Okay. All right. The infamous NC Tyrant Hunter.
Yeah, that's it. Wherever I go, I got paparazzi on my ass.
That sounds like a great pirate name.
I know, right? It does. Don't it? Maybe I'll make a video about that.
You do it.
Paparazzi?
That's what I said.
Paparazzi?
Paparazzi.
No, look, paparazzi.
Okay, that works too.
See the rights.
You guys are nuts.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Money
Hey, catch this on a weekday, man. I mean, come on.
Cashews. Cashews. If I was in that, I'd be a cashew. The greatest.
Did you sneeze? I heard that.
Cashew?
Cashew.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, what are we doing?
So this is another one of those that went to the spot in the video, but is the full 36-minute video with just a clip in it.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's weird.
I wouldn't want to see that.
I spent a bunch of time on these.
Hey.
All right. But the first ones were working. Are you sure you didn't click off of the clip?
well, I'm going straight off of each individual clip from the email. So,
If you just hit the clip and then if you don't do anything and you just let it play, it will go around and around. But if you click the X button so that it makes the screen big, then it's not going to go round and round. It's just going to keep playing.
all right. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me slow it down.
Which number is this?
Number 7, I think.
Speed. Ready?
Number 7.
There we go. I bet if you slow it down, it looks like it's a 1, maybe a 5, 5, 7, 8. No, 7, 9, 8.
I feel like we're on a Mission Impossible movie.
No, look at it though, right? Didn't that look like that? Watch. Hold on.
All right. So, all right. All of this bothers me. Every bit of this bothers me. I have no issue with the man filming in public. I have no problem with this. I do think it's a little weird that he's trying to figure out what you're typing into your phone.
You think?
Yes.
I think it's freaking hilarious, but because it's me. But yeah, it's so creepy weird. You know what I mean? But I'm like, these guys are actually trying to read my password. Like, are they freaking kidding? They will never read my password. It's so
I hope they're kidding.
And confusing, and the algorithm has not been even dreamed of. They could break my access code.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Nope.
That's what's on my luggage.
You went too far.
Oh.
That's what it is. Okay, so that was clip number 7.
Right.
Okay, did it keep playing?
It unlocked.
I stopped it. I commented.
Probably from that dude West Side.
Okay, let's go to the next one, because if you pause it, I think that messes things up.
9, 8, maybe.
I think he's nuts, but okay.
I don't know though, for sure.
I'm pretty sure he's nuts. Number 8.
Can almost believe he'd probably slow down.
They have names on them. Can you see the names?
Not really. It's not really clear enough to see it.
I named every clip.
Oh, I gotta open different.
Just need more
It's at the top of the clip. It's at the top there. I could see it there, but it's gone now. It's gone now.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It's not there.
That didn't work.
And then this one. Yeah, courtesy of Billy the B-roll.
Hey, let me tell you something right now, Sasquatch. I got a video that I'm gonna probably put up next couple of days that will be so fucking hilarious and serious at the same time. Y'all would be amazed.
Can I say something too?
You sure can. Mama Bird's talking, y'all. Hey, listen up.
I just wanted to say this drone appeared not 2 minutes after we parked the truck.
Yep.
2 minutes. As soon as we opened the
Like
door,
somebody let him know we was going.
as soon as
It
we
was
opened
weird.
the door, people were saying, "There went Billy."
Yeah.
And then the drone showed up.
And I didn't live stream on the way up there. I didn't live stream when I got there. I didn't do none of that. How in the fuck did he know where we was going to be at?
Well, he knew where we were because he just looked around and
There's 900 motels around there, though, Bo. They are. Not on that road.
There's 3. In
He
the
already-
entire area.
I guarantee you he called and said, "Hey, can I get my buddy's room number or something stupid?" You know how you do in the movies.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, y'all go ahead. I'm shut.
Y'all ready?
How they do on the movies, Caucasian?
I can talk my way into virtually any situation that doesn't require ID or a badge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point. You give $20. Hey, you're like, "Hey, my dead relative needs to get up with his aunt. Oh man, can you please tell me where she?" I bet your ass they'll let everything out there. Everything. Anyway.
Show
All right.
receipt.
Slow down speed. Ready?
He's fixing to try to
How
decipher
about
it.
you slow it down? That was like a 1.
This is so
Maybe
classic.
5, 5, 7, 8. No, 7, 9.
All they're trying to do is password now. Or
It's
passcode.
like on a Mission Impossible movie.
No, look at it though, right? Does it look like that? What? Hold on. He gets his phone out. Now he's got to unlock it. 'Cause
That's
he
so
just saw
weird.
the text message.
Why? Why would anyone
Who
do that?
would do that though? Who the fuck would do stupid shit like that, man?
Well,
Oh,
it's
let's do the code. Not like they're gonna be able to use it for nothing.
Right.
I can understand filming the video. I mean, if I'm trying to get under your skin, I'm trying to get under your skin. But
Yeah, but we don't know nothing about this shit, Sasquatch, until we watch it later. It ain't like it's gonna piss us off because they're trying to get our password. It's just stupid fucking content.
okay, it's
We're
constant.
we're stalking and harassing them, though. Seriously.
I didn't say it was not good content. It's just stupid content.
No, this is great. We could have hired.
You know what I mean, Sasquatch. You know what
I
I'm
got you, baby.
I had to clarify there for a minute. Like, okay, well, you know what? People do this shit all the time. Anyway,
We could have hired another drone operator, though, but I mean,
You can't really make the argument of not doing something.
hey, that was free publicity, Sasquatch. Come on now.
What did I do?
a lot more.
What did I do?
Hey, I'm still trying to hit 200K, y'all.
Y'all get 200K. Go sub to him. Somebody in the chat, Jot over there. Drop his link.
Wait. When I hit 200K, Sasquatch, are you gonna give that stuff away then, or are you gonna do it yourself? I'm
I'll
lost.
do it, 200K. I got one of them sitting over there waiting for it.
All right.
I got NC Tyrant Hunter gave me 2 dash cameras. I told him I was going to look into what it takes for a non-monetized channel to do a giveaway. I haven't looked into it yet. I've been lazy, not going to lie. I could lie about that.
Say that you were not lazy. I was prepared.
You made me get a nose burn on that one. I mean, I was taking a shot. You don't have to. If you're not monetized, it don't make a fuck what you do about it, man.
For the
You
most part.
monetize, they put a more strain on your nuts, right? But
Yeah.
non-monetized channels can do what the fuck y'all want to do.
For the most part. I just want to make
Right.
sure.
I mean, I'm not going to color code it for you. I'm not going to be all, oh my God. I'm going to tell you straight up, you can give it to whoever the fuck you want to give it to. That's
Yeah,
my
mainly I'm trying to work out a giveaway system that'll work, be fair, and because not everybody's willing to damn give you their fucking address. You know what I'm saying?
Here's how it works. If you got ass, grass, or cash, let Caucasian Sasquatch know.
There you go.
He's got a dash cam for you.
I think he'd rather have the grass than the ass, though. I could be wrong.
Depends on who we're talking about.
I know. That's exactly right. See, there's no stipulations, man. I mean, you got to be serious. Hey, the 900 fucking subscriber gets the damn gat.
When it comes to grass, I'm very serious.
I look really sad.
All right. No, go ahead. I'm done.
Probably from that dude West Side. 155 798.
They actually got it right too.
Yeah.
155 798. I don't know. That's weird.
Yep.
Anyway,
you got his whole password to everything.
Anyway.
Impossible.
Yep.
And yes, I do kind of want a grassy ass.
They did know it.
So now the clips are working?
Yep.
No, he said they had ass instead of grass.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
All right, let's see.
We're on number 9 now?
I think that was number 9. I'll check.
Okay. I think we on number 2 fucking.
What is it?
Oh, no, that was number 8. We are now on number 9.
Lord,
I'm still trying to crack your code.
Yeah, things are about to happen here. Sean Porter's, I think, about to get on the panel.
Oh,
We got the BAM.
Oh,
We call it
we got
BAM.
Boom.
The drop by BAM took place.
Oh man, that was the sweet spot right there. Look at that.
That's
Oh,
true.
bam. I seen it.
Bingo arms.
Dingo wings.
What did
Bingo.
you shoot with the bird?
Look there.
Yeah, he
Just
did.
a double
Bam.
bang.
Like that.
Fuck
Bam.
yeah.
Then you get the bing. What is it? The bing.
The Bing.
Let me tell you something. Hey, anybody that don't know the BAM, they've been sleeping under a fucking rock for at least a couple years.
No, he knows the BAM. He called it the Bing to try to get under your skin, but you
I
can't.
know what he did.
You can't expect anybody with tiny feet to be stable.
I know that's right.
He's got the BAM. Now he can have the Bing as well. Okay. And once you get the Bing, you get the Bada. Bada Bing.
Let me say this right quick. And I'm gonna stop talking. Uh-oh.
Go ahead. I'm swapping.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
High Impact Flick shared one of my videos today from way back when. It's one of them damn way back videos to try to help me out with 200K. And I just wanted to say I appreciate anybody that does that to try to help me out. Sasquatch, you suck. You don't get no views, so I'm not even gonna say anything about your channel. So I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad because your hair is long and you used to that shit. So I am not gonna lose no sleep.
Good, because if you lost sleep, I don't know what I'd do with myself.
I do. Mama Bear said you so jealous of his hair. Damn right I am.
You should be. My hair is
I
fabulous.
know, right? God dang. Anyway,
You should have seen
the whole time, like that last 3 days, I've been like, damn, Sasquatch had a lot of fucking hair.
You should have seen the look on y'all's face when I pulled my ponytail holder out and it went floop.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this cat? Who is this man? I don't know this man. But it's really, I'm just, y'all know I'm just talking shit. Y'all go ahead. I'm
all
done.
right.
Again.
Uh-oh. 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 Party's over. What's up?
Abort, abort, abort.
Abort.
What's up, Beltloop 29?
Hello,
Welcome
can you
in.
talk, man?
Hey, what's up?
What up? Death and
So-
taxes.
What were the charges you were filing today? Is that criminal harassment and stalking?
Talking to me? I didn't follow any charge.
There it is.
Look, there he is. Look.
This is the first time. This
I'm
is the first time I've ever seen a cam back.
Hey, that was a cam back from a drone. I ain't have but 2 of them, and this was one of them.
Yeah, that's cam backception.
Oh,
No, the rabbit.
I don't even think he's in the chat. I asked him if he was watching, and he said, no, I'm actually in bed now.
Yeah, the rabbit's
Okay.
driving here.
All right. This is wild. Why would anybody spend so much time doing some trash like this? Non-intent, I guess.
Well, he's a psychopath murderer, red rummer. Benghazi Rabbit. That's who's actually stalking us. First, he kills Andrea.
Murder.
Well,
Don't
actually, I believe
Uh-oh.
there's a good chance he red rummed the neighbor, Sean Rickman, last July. And then Andrea, and then the dog, Lucio. And now Erica is fucking missing. And he's showing us that he has the ability to track Erica from the pizza place where she works to the motel, which is where she went, right? And this is the motel that Billy says he stayed at the night of the Red Rum, which was purchased by retired Lieutenant Colonel Mark Owens, who bought the room for Billy and Donald Poopy Bag Carney. He bought him 2 rooms, but they or 1 room for 2 nights, but they only stayed there 1 night. And then they went back to the house.
Sean Porter just joined.
Huh?
Sean Porter just joined this panel over here.
Yes, on the stream we're watching. Yes.
So they're fixing to question him about. Wait, or is he questioning them about charges, or are they questioning him about charges?
I don't give a fuck what their questions are. You're not going to hear any of this shit. Like, their questions.
Okay, never mind. We'll listen to it and find out.
We're going to hear what Sean Porter has to say and shit.
Right.
Like,
Okay,
we're
yeah,
going to hear when they come to Jesus and stuff. Yeah, we're going to hear those ones. Yeah, all of them, every one of them.
Just trying to figure out. I was told by the other folks that you're looking at right here that he went to the sheriff's office to file harassment and stalking charges after he was following them around with a drone, which seems kind of ironic. I was just trying to get clarification on that for my own purposes. Just trying to figure it out. I was told by the other folks that you're looking at right here that he went to the sheriff's office to file harassment and stalking charges after he was following them around.
All right.
See, we went around in a circle.
Yeah.
That's what's so cool about these clips is they go around and around. You see what I'm saying?
I do see the sayings of what you say.
Yes. But moving on to the next one.
If Mathews is given,
Oh, we can't see it.
I'm working on it, bro. I'm trying not to put my all my business up there with the emails and stuff.
I want all the business. No, not that.
It's not. No. It's not, but you know what I mean. Trying to do a professional show. Back off. Jeez. All right.
Mission for them to be on the property.
Yeah.
He could run into some issues there, but there need to be some kind of, incontrovertible proof. Now, it doesn't mean that he still can't go through the process of charging and stuff like that, because that's part of the process. However, it would probably be summarily dismissed immediately upon proof. If that proof exists.
On August 25th was the agreement for him to move all his stuff out. He moved all his stuff out. He's got a rental property and a separate rental warehouse right now. And he's got the Kubota and the trailer at his rental house where he's living. And then he's got the camper and some other stuff at this warehouse that he's rented. But yeah.
If Tim Mathews.
All right.
Okay, I missed that because NC TYRANT, yeah, he's fucking everything up. But what just happened there?
We'll run it again. We'll run it again. No problem. I want to think about what I just heard said because I'm not sure I understood what I just heard said.
Yeah, let's hear it again. I'm gonna mute.
Mathews has given permission for them to be on the property.
Yeah.
he could run into some issues there, but there need to be some kind of, you know, incontrovertible proof. Now, it doesn't mean that he still can't go through the process of charging and stuff like that, because that's part of the process. However, it would probably be summarily dismissed immediately upon proof, if that proof exists.
On August 25th was the agreement for him to move all his stuff out. He moved all his stuff out. He's got a rental property and a separate rental warehouse right now. And he's got the Kubota and the trailer at his rental house where he's living. And then he's got the camper and some other stuff at this warehouse that he's rented. But yeah.
If Tim Mathews has given permission for that.
So Rabbit has the Kubota at a place he's renting other than the place he was staying with Line 1?
Yeah, where he read under. Yeah.
Okay. Just
now he's renting another place, but he had been squatting at the house until August 25th was when he said he was gone. Right, August 25th.
Right.
Right. This happened. Well, on the West Side live stream that I sent you, that'll tell you the
we'll get to that in a little bit.
That'll tell you the date, though. I'm just saying, if you went to that like on a different window and just looked at the date, that would tell you.
For them.
But I think it was last Sunday, not 2 days ago, but the week before that. So today is the
Mathews had an agreement.
We're using the 9/9 portal today, so that would have been 9 days ago. It would have been on, after the 25th, like the 30th.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we were on it. On it.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Tim Mathews had an agreement with his attorney to have everything out of there by the 25th, and that the house wouldn't be destroyed or anything like that. And so he's vacated the property. He went back over there last Monday morning, as far as I know. But yeah, he's vacated the property. He has no tenancy rights because he's moved out and established domicile at another location, which, I mean, that's already been provided to the police. But yeah, long story short, he's not, they can't be charged with trespassing if the cops know that the property owner gave them permission to be there, which Tim Mathews did. So Tim Mathews had.
So y'all had permission from the property owner himself to go there and check some stuff out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I did. I mean, yeah, I can go there for sure. And he went there to film me, but he knew both of us were going to be there.
Right.
Yeah. And the very next day, well, after I can say that the locks have been changed on that house.
Nice.
Yeah, the very next day. I mean, this is not like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The locks are changed. And that's that. However, we went around the house, the day before. But
what up, Angry Vet? Welcome in. El Palro, good to see you. John Denicola, 357. Joe Cool.
Hey, Joe Cool, you don't deserve to be on the stream.
Yes, he does.
Get out of here now. You don't, hey, if you don't promote my channel, fuck you, Joe Cool.
That's how you make friends.
Hey, me and Joe been friends for fucking 5 years or more. Fuck him. He ain't never come down to North Carolina to hang out with me either. Fuck you, Joe.
He ain't come to Georgia to hang out with me. And I want to take him to
I met Joe too at least 3 fucking times. He had never come down here to North Carolina to meet me.
But he said he was. And he made me clean my house.
Yeah, and didn't never show up. Yeah.
Did you
I sent him a plane ticket. I seem to remember he wanted me to give him a plane ticket, right? Hey, I'm telling you, it was a certain woman. I'm not going to pull no names out of the hat right now. But a certain woman said, "Oh, I don't want him to come here." I said, all right, I'll give him a plane ticket to come here, and then blah, 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 blah. Ended up meeting them all in fucking Colorado. Damn it, Joe.
Damn it.
It hides a fruit bat too.
When I hold a grudge, I hold a grudge for years.
You hold it in both hands and cuddle it gently against your bosom.
I like Joe. He's all right.
What did Joe say?
Fuck Joe.
Hold up, I got you. He say don't believe any of it.
Idiot. Oh.
Hold on. I want to be perfectly clear. I believe every single one of y'all are short Asian guys until I meet you in person.
Hey, and you seen me? I'm at least 5'3".
Yeah, you're almost.
Yeah,
I'm 5'3". I'm 6'1". He's only at least.
I'm 5'1". He's 5'3".
Mama Bear is 4'12".
Yeah, no. I got home and I looked at my wife and I said, "Those guys were small."
Yeah, right. Hey, I stood beside a Sasquatch. I'm like, damn, nigga, did you play basketball?
No, sir. I was busy reading when everyone else was playing
You
games.
was in the library and they was playing sports, right?
Yeah, I volunteered at the library. That is true. That is absolutely correct.
I wouldn't tell nobody that story ever again.
I am not embarrassed by it.
I would be. I'm just saying.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't one of the cool kids, if you can believe that.
As long as when you took a shower, your dick was at least 6 foot long, hey, everything's good. As long as you didn't look at the
I might fall a little bit short of that, bro. Like, just a little.
If you used it as a tripod, we could.
Yeah.
Automatic bipod.
The only thing I'm questioning is law enforcement at this point. I've been off your show for a reason. I don't want to accidentally blurt shit out, but with the rabbit going out there and, being at the police station, allegedly filing harassment and stalking charges, I just wanted to, try and work that thread and see if he filed anything and see what that was about, what the grounds would be, basically. The only thing
and there's the troll.
What the grounds would be. I haven't seen a narrative. He tried to file charges, but we were standing right there in the lobby and the cops, they didn't want any part of it. Well, I wasn't in the lobby. I was outside. They didn't want any part of me. They didn't want any part of TYRANT inside. I mean, they thought they wanted a part, and then he was like, okay. Basically. And
wait till I put that.
He told him not to be a butthead. A butthead.
Said don't be a butthole.
A butthole. Yeah, a butthole. You don't have to be a butthole. Right? That's outlawed in Spruce Pine. Be aware.
Not murder.
You're right. If I touch this in any way the wrong way, it turns back to the full video.
Yes.
Exactly right. Okay. There's some things I can do, some things I can't do. Like I can make the screen bigger, but I can't use any of the buttons. I can't use any hotkeys to affect it, or it goes to the original video.
Are you implying impotency? What? Are you really? Are you doing that, Sasquatch? Because
no, incompetence. You said it wrong.
No, I meant what I say.
Okay. All right. Well, if I'm going to be impotent, I'm going to look impotent.
Hey,
this would have been a totally different stream at 7.
Yeah, right. He said it's 10:30. He is absolutely right. I have no doubt this would have been a totally different stream.
Absolutely.
I ain't feeling no pain. Guess what? I ain't feeling no pain. I'm burning. Hey, people ain't. We just chilling in the fucking gay garage.
In the garage.
That's exactly what I said.
This is
Yeah.
the living room.
All the tools is in my living room.
Yes.
I keep my tools in my bedroom.
Can I talk to AJOT for a minute? Wait, I want to talk to AJOT.
See these?
AJOT on here?
These are special.
AJOT.
I don't know if AJOT's back there. She hasn't pressed a button.
What? I have been pressing buttons.
Oh, there she is. AJOT.
45-degree needle.
Can you give Toe a hug for me, please?
Sure.
I would really appreciate that.
Yes.
I think he needs a hug. I really think, hey, my brother from another mother needs a hug from NC Tower Hunter. Please go give him a hug.
Give him a hug.
Thanks.
I'll give him a hug. You're welcome.
Give him
Hey,
a reach around for me.
throw a kiss out there too. You don't get no reach around Sasquatch. Damn it, I told you that.
I'm not getting one. I'm giving one for me.
Oh, wow.
Look, there you go. See, he's in chat. Look,
Wait,
he don't want no hugs. Look, he don't want no hugs.
Sasquatch, I'll take one and reach around, baby. I ain't ashamed.
Maybe that'll help you get to 200K.
Right. Oh, Lord.
I guarantee you 200K on that one.
Would.
When he hits 200K,
who's game?
Sasquatch is giving NC Tyrant Hunter a reaching around.
No,
that's not what we said at all.
No,
that was a good try there, but I will tell you this: at 2
I might be drinking, but I ain't drunk.
It doesn't matter.
I ain't giving nobody reach around unless it's Mama Bear. Oh,
when it comes time, I'll just be like,
Oklahoma Outlaw. What the fuck are you doing on here, man? I ain't seen you forever.
Oklahoma Outlaw.
Chilling in the village, bro.
The link.
Oh,
yeah. Thank you.
Hey, Sasquatch, are you through getting clout from my channel?
Absolutely not. I am more like
I'll stay on here a little while longer.
You hear me? I am more of a tick and less of a vampire.
And he don't play. Mama Bear's like, you should say stuff like that. And I'm like, he knows I'm just fucking playing.
It would be better if they were all three on camera because then you'd see it.
I love you, Sasquatch.
See?
Awesome.
It's hard. Oh my God. Now I can't talk shit to you anymore because she said that.
You can try. Go ahead.
Mama Bear. No, you know why I can't, Sasquatch? Because she will read me about that shit later. Why are you being mean to Sasquatch? He was being nice.
Let me be clear with you. Sasquatch is a protected creature, so.
Yes. But I've never seen it in the wild. I've seen it in captivity, but never in the wild. Come on now.
I am a well-kept pet. That is true.
Okay. All right.
Facts.
And in captivity, you're tame and everything, but I want to see you in the wild one day, and we'll do that.
You're talking about a wild turkey Sasquatch. That's a little bit of a difference.
I'm talking about Sasquatch in the wild. I'm talking about big fucking foot. What are you gonna do? I'm in North Kakalaki, baby. Hey, there's a lot of weird shit here.
You got to go to a town called Leggett in California. It's not legit.
No, we don't.
It's spelled like legit, but it's not legit. It's Leggett, and you can follow Bigfoot's tracks from there. You can also drive through a tree. Well, they'll tell you can.
I do want to.
And then when you pay the $10 to Monty, then he'll tell you that, sorry, you don't fit through the tree because you have a space booster.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So,
I'm stupid. I'm cutting my mouth off. Hey, I'm putting a switch on it. Hey, click. I'm gone.
Good luck with that. I hope it works out for you.
It don't.
It's an old move.
Mama better tell you that shit don't happen often. I don't have a filter, and I don't have the fucking off and on button.
Yes, you do. You just haven't dug deep enough. You need 2 fingers and a come here motion.
The 2 fingers. Yes,
Mama Bear wants to know what
works out
clipper
for
I
yourself.
All right. Back to the show. I'm sorry. The digression is done. We're done. We're going to watch the video playing video now.
What clip did we just watch? We watched number 10?
Oh, we was all
we're on 15 at this point. We've rolled through. Yeah.
All right. Number 15 coming at you.
Right.
I like it.
The manner of death is not suicide. And I can't.
Can you just be a little cautious, please? I appreciate it.
You know,
well, hold on. Especially, you got a TikTok.
Oh, the word. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think you did that on purpose.
I don't think you did either. But if you'd have said any of that on TikTok, you would have gotten shut down immediately.
Well, so I don't do TikTok lives, and I say all sorts of horrible words on my videos. And I had one where I'm cussing like a sailor. I got 8.8 8.8 million views last week on it, and they don't mess with me like censorship like YouTube
Is it
did.
still on the clip, or did it go forward?
It's still on the clip.
Oh, okay.
It's been paused on here.
All right, cool.
So it's
well, the reason why I'm gun shy about it, and pardon my interruption, is
gun shy.
That I used to be on, where I let the F slur fly. It's one of my favorite.
Look, she's dead. She got
right. Okay.
Yeah. He said he's gun shy.
Well, that was GS talking about YouTube terms of service.
Yeah. But he's talking about it in the same sentence as Sean Porter talking about he's dead, shot in the face, and he says gun shy. It's just another thing he does. Anyway, but number 16 now.
I think so. Yeah, pretty sure. This is him disclosing the timeline and investigations.
So I can tell you right now that there's two different private investigators. One of them worked up the timeline, assembled all the facts, and then the other one is doing other stuff I'm not going to talk about, can't talk about. But basically, Tim Mathews is going to go and present everything, including the credit card stuff, the credit card fraud, all at the same time in a very nice and thoughtful, laid out PowerPoint presentation, and explain it to the district attorney and the sheriff and anyone else, and just go over the whole 9 yards from start to finish, and then the evidence they have to back it up, and make the case for indicting the rabbit for the M word. And by the way, did you hear about the Christy Ray girl that the rabbit had been dating since basically just after Hurricane Helene from a nonprofit? He's posting pictures with her back. So I can tell you.
Okay, so there's another woman as well.
Yeah, Christy Ray. Right. Donald Poopy Bag Carney busted the user loser out for one, beating Lucio to death, and it was a lot of gory details. We don't need to go into all of them. It was crazy what he did to that little dog, and he was cheating with Christy Ray, right? And since then, he's been, I guess, according to Sean Porter here, he's been posting on Facebook. I don't have a Facebook, so I'm not keeping up with that. You super chat.
Like the ultimate in like little puppies, little dogs, like that's someone that does that is capable of absolutely anything. You're going to hear the pizza girl is no one's been able to get in touch with her. Like I called her and it went straight to voicemail last night after I heard that no one's seen her. Her work hasn't seen her. The people at the motel hadn't seen her in over a week. So you're going to hear about that. Yeah, I mean, that's like the ultimate in like little puppies, little dogs. Like, that's someone that does that is capable of absolutely anything. You're going to hear the pizza girl is.
Okay. Don't harm dogs. What did the dog do?
Us? Okay, I don't know what the dog did, except probably looked at him sad because, he killed Andrea, right? And he's probably not treating them very well.
By the way, Donald Carney.
Damn it. My bad. Go ahead.
You didn't hear me?
I did hear you, and we can just repeat that if you'd like.
I said, I don't. You asked what the dog did, and I said, the dog probably looked at him sadly, because he killed Andrea, and now Lucia, all the dogs probably are not getting treated very well. Like she would go so far above and beyond for her dogs. She would feed them, cook them eggs and like steaks. And I mean, the dogs are treated very well.
I love my dog.
Yeah. But I mean, she had 4 dogs.
Yeah.
A couple of them were
Oh,
pretty
by
good.
the way,
We're gonna do another by the way.
By the way,
Donald Carney stated that the rabbit bought a $4,000 drone with proceeds from the donations to the Savage Saints. So I'm guessing that's what we're looking at here is the amazing fancy drone footage.
Oh, I don't answer questions. So.
But do you know
I have
know how
one
bad
more
it looks?
question after Killa.
Oh, by the way, Donald Carney.
I mean, that's one way to call somebody out midstream.
yeah. Yeah, that's the way. You there? You there?
Yeah. I'm when I start each one of these videos, I can't pause it quick enough to actually catch it before it starts speaking. That's why you occasionally hear a piece of video and it's not up yet, is because I'm transferring.
Behind 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds back.
Okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
I tried to tell him that he won't hear me.
Yeah, no, there's lag. You gotta work with me, man. I'm trying to do
Hey, Sasquatch, you got a place where we can donate?
Yeah, it's Cash App, CaucSquatch.
Then
$sign CaucSquatch. It's at the top of the screen. It's at the bottom of the screen. It's in the description of the video. It's in the description of the other video. I put it everywhere. I lost a bet.
I will donate $20 if you donate 30 to me.
That makes perfect sense. I really like your math.
I'm telling you, but hey, people will get turned on about it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm already.
That's the opposite.
Yeah, you know that was going to be flipped, right? You already knew. Before I even spoke up about the next fucking sentence, you know it was going to be some bullshit, right?
Bullshit.
Don't you dare.
I dare.
Yeah.
I must.
Anyway, I love you anyway. Fuck you. I'm going.
Which
See y'all.
Huh?
Much love.
What?
This should be 20. I think it's just 20.
20.
Yeah, he's got like
So we got
45
10 left.
fucking clips.
We got 10 clips
I can't
left.
stay up that long.
Counting this one, 10 clips. This is
Yeah.
This is the countdown. Yeah,
Basically.
last 10. This is when it really starts to pick up too, as if it wasn't already up. Go ahead, whenever you're ready.
I accidentally muted myself.
Did you hear how Don Carney was claiming that he went down into the basement and supposedly Rabbit had $100,000 worth of stolen merchandise and equipment in his basement?
He never noticed it until that day. Yeah, I heard that.
Right. So, did you hear how Don Carney was claiming that he went?
Who's talking in this?
Okay, the childlike voice that was asking the that's the thirsty bitch.
Okay.
Otherwise known as Lick the Whole Boot, otherwise known as Boot Productions. He's the thirsty bitch and shit, big time. But I mean, when he asks a good question, I guess you gotta clip it, you know. But gotta clip it fast, you know, because it's not gonna be long before he starts looking for milk to drink because he's a thirsty bitch.
All right.
Down into the basement and supposedly Rabbit had $100,000 worth of stolen merchandise and equipment in his basement.
He never noticed it until that day. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. Okay. That's sketchy.
And that's obviously Sean Porter that he was talking to.
Right. All right. All right.
Yeah.
From what
so-
I understand, there were 6 Yamaha generators that are worth about 30 grand. And then a lot of expensive tents. But, you know,
yeah.
from what
so-
I understand, there were 6 Yamaha.
Okay, so Yamaha generators, 6 of them. Call it 3,500 watts. That's
He says they're like $30,000 total, I guess. I don't know where that number came from.
that's
but-
easy. That's easy. That's could be 10 grand right there. Just the generators.
But I mean, that's not that much stuff for one thing.
No, it doesn't have to be a huge pile of stuff. That's what I'm getting at. Is it wouldn't necessarily be a huge pile of stuff if it's expensive stuff.
Let me ask Jeff a question here real quick. Okay. Do you
ENC
think-
TYRANT. He's talking about ENC TYRANT. I don't fucking why he calls me Jeff. That's just my slave name.
So, NC Turner, would you think it would be unreasonable to think that Andrea would probably never go in that basement?
I've been there,
Yes.
what, 5 times or more and never stepped foot in her basement.
Never.
Never even talked about her basement. Never even, I didn't even know she had a basement.
Right.
She never said anything about
Nope.
basement.
And she kept a lot of coffee, you know, preserved.
But that was
canned food.
upstairs.
Right.
Upstairs.
All of it was stored
Right.
upstairs.
So
Nothing in
I
the
didn't have a fucking clue she didn't have a basement.
Our son actually slept in a room full of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah.
I slept next to a shelf full with canned goods. Nothing was in that
Preserved.
basement.
Yeah, yeah. So that I had no idea. No fucking idea. She had a basement.
You know, we were there for 4 days. Had no clue.
That's just the first time that when they went. I've been there 4
I know
times.
you got
Right.
there
She
several
never
times.
went down there or
Nope.
anything like in that. And I never saw her go down there. I was there for
Never mentioned.
2 stretches of like 3 weeks at a time. 2
Yeah.
weeks and then 3 weeks.
So you was our whole lot longer than I was. Never even talked about a basement.
Never did we go down. And I mean, we went all over the property. Well, she didn't really venture around the property that much. She would venture though. We would go to waterfalls. In fact, we went to 5 waterfalls in 1 week. One day, I was like, how about today we don't go to a waterfall?
Right. Hey, I'm tired of walking. Let's just stay here.
I'm sorry, that was like the best part of going down there was
Yeah.
her and HRP.
HBR.
HPR, sorry, he confuses me, but that's when they had taken us to a walk, because I really wanted to see a waterfall. That was like the highlight
And I
too.
was fat and fucking lazy and hurting.
He
And
stayed at home with the duck.
I stayed with the fucking duck.
And when we come back, he said, I ain't never sitting with this duck again.
That duck didn't shut up the whole fucking time. Couldn't even take a nap. Bastard.
In my intro video from Press Harder is filmed on her property at a waterfall. She has a waterfall on her property. It's very hard to access, but HBR and I were able to.
She thinks
Because we're savage.
I did. I didn't, because she took us on a waterfall trail that she thought might be, something that Jeff could probably terrain with his disability. But as soon as I went down, I was like, no, there's no way Jeff is doing this. So she didn't take us to that waterfall.
So she could get there.
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
could, yeah.
plenty of fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
I went down at first
I
just
ducked
to see,
that.
if Jeff could do it. And I knew for a fact
Oh,
that
it
you
dog
couldn't
set
do it.
too. Dog
I
set.
know.
So I had to watch a duck. Yeah.
Dog sitting is a very important job.
There you go.
Man. I get the shaft.
It's not that she couldn't get to the basement. She just wouldn't go to the basement.
She never did.
Why would she? She had no business down
She
there.
didn't have any reason to go in the basement. And that's probably why that stuff is hidden there. And it's not even that much stuff. It could have been brought in after.
Mhm.
I'm thinking.
Right. I don't know.
This
I
is
mean,
my
no.
opinion on
But what I
it.
do know is that she is dead and
She's
cannot
gone.
be accused of.
She has
anything.
moved on. Please don't tell me dead words, folks.
Well,
Please moved on.
People
She's
never
in a
die,
better
right?
place.
Her spirit, obviously.
There.
lives
Thank
on,
you. Thank
you
you.
know.
With Billy, she never invited us over. We were invited
She
to
was
random
ashamed to
places.
fucking have us come over there with him, dude.
We didn't come over there. We didn't go there at all when he was there, right? No.
Tried to meet him. He didn't even
He
show
even
up.
tried to go to a different location to meet him, and he didn't.
Didn't even show up.
Right.
Yeah, because he's a bitch boy.
Well, I don't know the guy like that, but
Blue slugs.
from my fucking point of view, I am glad I didn't get to meet him.
You got to
did
meet
meet
him
him.
in the sheriff's department.
Oh, I met him. And
Yeah.
yeah, but I was recording it. Yeah, y'all gotta wait on this footage. Wait on this footage, y'all.
Can you imagine?
I went to
walking-
Mitchell County in the courthouse, and this bald-headed, clean-shaven motherfucker was in there laughing,
Yeah.
giggling.
Can you imagine walking in there and seeing a murderer there? It's like, what
I
do you
couldn't
say?
believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Dog murder.
If I had,
Possibly a triple murder. and
if my wife would have been murdered or even killed or even suicidal, right? I'd have been laid up in the psych ward because I would have been some kind of depressed, man. I would have been out there.
Can we also not dismiss the fact that Lion 1 was a God-fearing woman?
Yeah.
We
and
can't
suicide.
dismiss that.
No,
And he like,
And he was like, "Oh, the God left her." That's what he said.
That's
When I
what he
texted,
told us.
God left her. She was demonized. Bullshit.
wait. Did you say, okay, that's what Billy said to you in the text?
Yes,
That's how
I
he let
showed
know?
you that
I
text.
know, but they don't know on here, so.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Hey, she threw God away. She was all about the man.
Can we hear the text?
Huh?
Can we see the text?
Can I read it? Because
Yes,
it's not very
Yeah,
good at it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna
Let's
read.
let Mama Bear read the text
All right, hang on.
of Billy.
I got it pinned so it stays there.
He's
Right?
got Lion 1 pinned to the top of his,
Okay, but
chat,
let's let
so-
Mama Bear read it. Okay, no interruption.
okay.
Don't start at the beginning now, because
I know, I'm going back.
I feel sorry for you because I didn't know it at the time.
I'm going back, okay?
No, it's all right
Have to
because
back
that's how
up
he
quite
did. He
a bit.
played everybody, right?
I didn't know
And
what was
you
going
were-
on.
You were
This is
treating him right. He told you something, but we knew. You know what I
Start from the
mean?
beginning.
This is where I
Everybody's
start,
fucking
right here. Yes, I'll be cremating her.
No, you're going right way
Tomorrow,
back there.
okay. Hey, it's a lot,
Yeah,
okay?
I know it is a lot.
This is important. Thank
And,
you.
I didn't know the whole circumstance. I
Okay.
thought.
I'm going to read the very first
Good.
text
Okay.
that Billy sent to MC Tyrant Hunter.
Yeah.
Hey, NC Tyrant Hunter, thanks for reaching out. We're not having any formal ceremony, and I'm sorry I did not message you sooner, as it's been extremely exciting to deal with. The only thing we are doing is bring your own everything celebration at our house tomorrow, June 5th, since it is her birthday.
And I couldn't get her.
Anyone is welcome after noon, and we are going till whenever to accommodate and make sure vehicles do not get damaged from the road. We are offering shuttles to the house from any point prior to the hill leading down to the house, because it's pretty remote house. It's out there.
So I got it.
Hope you are doing well. Then he said, yes, I will be cremating her. She just returned home to Spruce Pine this afternoon after being in Winston-Salem. And unfortunately, I just lost my mother and father. And I find it kind of suspicious that he got her cremated and back home
That
within
fast.
5 days, because it took 3 weeks for my mom and dad to be
Yeah.
cremated and
Yeah.
brought back home.
Okay, that just got confusing at where you were stopped.
I'm sorry. I stopped reading at, unfortunately,
Because we're trying to get this
Right.
on the record.
What
I'm
happened
sorry.
was it took her 3 weeks to get her mom and dad cremated, but it got him like 2 fucking days. That's
Yeah.
I think 4 is
Maybe
more,
4. Good.
yeah, 4 days. But it,
And we waited weeks. to
so
get her
after
mom
I
and
said that she just returned home to Spruce Pine this afternoon after being in Winston-Salem, I'm sorry, that's where I stopped. Now I'm going to continue. Unfortunately, she shot herself Friday afternoon shortly before I got home. The details of this we need to explain to you in person, as something truly profound happened in this home the last 6 weeks. What I'm about to type to you is no effing bullshit. No effing exaggeration. I swear on everything.
Can you
and
stop
light-
for a minute? There's 3 different times he wanted us. No effing way.
Yeah.
You
Right.
gotta believe
Yeah,
this.
3 times.
3 of them. Go ahead.
Okay. I swear on everything and Lion One's entire soul, what I'm about to say is legit. There was some entity that dwelled in this home, and when she was at her most vulnerable point spiritually, something else took hold of her. These last weeks was not Lion One. There were moments she would break the hold and come back to me, but whatever it was had her and had her good. It got to the point she stopped praying entirely. She rejected God completely.
Stop. You don't just do that. That's not easy. You don't. If you're a God-fearing woman, you don't reject God just off
She
of a
didn't
whim.
reject God.
No.
I
She
talked to
did.
her every day that week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I know, that's what I'm
10
saying.
hours total.
Never.
Bullshit.
Never. All right, go ahead.
She stopped praying entirely. She rejected God completely. And at the mention of Jesus, she would get physically violent. I and others.
With nobody.
I and others who experienced her these last few weeks believe that we all would have died in this home.
Who
if
is others? Is what I want to know.
I don't know.
I and others. Who the fuck is others?
I and others.
Mean her and him. That's all.
Good. Good.
Good.
Yep. I and others who experienced her last few weeks believe that we would all have died in this home if she didn't escape the stranglehold. I need to sit down with you in person.
He's talking about me, ain't he?
Yeah. And go over the details to this, as nothing I can say over phone or text will convey what has happened here. If there weren't others to witness this firsthand, I legit would be placed in a mental hospital. It's between her and God. She was alone when she did this, and I found her after. He is giving me signs and gave me one when I got back in the home. She is home now, up there.
All right, let me say this one thing. One thing, right? I want to say. Hang on. I want to say this.
Was that it?
All right. Look, that was all the
That was
text.
it.
Listen, that was the text to me. All right. And this is not a one-party state. So if you're listening.
No, that's a text. It's a recording.
It don't matter. One-party state. I don't care about live streaming or what. It's a one-party state. I can do what the fuck I want to here in North Carolina. And I can play any goddamn thing on my phone.
Any goddamn thing.
That's it.
That's
Right.
right.
So y'all think about that. Think about that.
Yeah.
And thank you, Mama Bear, for reading all that shit because I could.
We're gonna have to digest that.
Should we give her a standing ovation? I need some applause. I don't have any applause. I will go get applause before the next show, I promise.
All right, there you go, Mama Bear. Yay! Ah, yeah.
But no, that footage is there now. Now we're gonna have to digest that and see what that, because there was
That's
there.
one fucking person to the next. And I didn't know the circumstances and within what had happened, but he painted a picture that was false. He painted a false
He
picture.
painted a false picture on top of all of it.
I mean, I got the evidence right here. Yeah. False picture. I love it. Not
Yeah.
because she's gone, but because
Let's get a bam in the chat.
there you
Let's get
go.
a bam.
Oh my God, Bam is there.
I like it when you people show up.
You people,
Yeah.
the town surrounder. Yeah. Ain't nothing but you need think, baby. What clip are we on?
I think it's 22 or 23. I'll figure it
22
out
probably.
do the next when I transfer
We don't
to the
want to skip any of these. The last 10, we don't want to skip any. It's probably 22.
This is a message
probably 22.
from me to him.
Ready?
Yeah.
Back to how unimpeachable or impeachable, depending on, I guess, your angle of what you want to hear or don't want to hear. Don Carney. I've never really The only reason why I hadn't really torn into that guy from the very get-go,
behind the scenes, I guess.
Man,
like what's?
Oh my God, I can't even type anything. It immediately went to. Hold up, I can fix that.
Sasquatch, hey Sasquatch,
Yeah,
you
can't
need
be
to take
doing
lessons.
anything.
Wait,
Yes.
wait.
Do you
People
know
that,
anyone who?
Sasquatch, do you
hold on,
need to
it's-
take lessons and
Hold on,
people
it's-
who try
do
to
you know
stream?
anyone besides
Come
me that
on, man.
lessons? Do you know anyone besides me who offers lessons in this shit?
I'm
on
gonna get
another level.
Hey, people's up there. Hey, people's up high. I'm in the middle. Sasquatch, you're way down low right now, man. Come on.
I'm the greatest streamer that's never streamed.
I know, right? Ain't that fucked up? I stream
The
all the
agent
time.
you always wanted but could never afford.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm
sorry. So we had watched that one, but we hadn't watched it with NC TYRANT shaking the camera. Now we have.
Damn. I mean, I'm trying to live over here, right?
So now it's 23.
That's good. Hey, Sasquatch.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. All right. NC TYRANT, Mama Bird going to bed. Y'all stream all you want. It's time for our asses to go to fucking bed.
All right. Good night.
Bless you, my child.
I mean, I really did. I really did appreciate you meeting up with us, man.
I love meeting you, bro.
It was my pleasure. And that's one of my highlights of the fucking last year or two that I got to meet Sasquatch.
And I got to meet you, brother.
That's right, baby. Hey, y'all be good.
Good night.
All right. Hey, John. Fuck you. Nobody knows you here.
I appreciate
night,
her
Mama
being
Bear.
here.
Hey, Dot. Nobody knows you're here.
I
Just keep
absolutely
quiet.
appreciate her being here.
Thank you.
Hey, Dot. Keep quiet. This is Sasquatch screen.
Whatever.
Hey, you know what?
She
Tell
was
two
here,
for
she'd
life.
punch you in the shoulder right now.
Hey, tell two for life. I said, fuck you, bitch.
He did say that. You heard him say
I heard him say that.
I did. You want me to say it again? Two for life. Fuck you, bitch. How about one more time? No, y'all
One more again.
Hey, two for life's my brother from another mother. I can't fuck with him too much.
That's another one I'd like to cuddle with at some point.
Hey, I got to cuddle.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Hey, you
Good
mad?
night.
Hey, Doc, I know you mad because me and Topher like cuddled.
See, I have the power of mute. Sucker.
What have I done? What have I done?
I don't know.
All right. We good?
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on.
Okay, so this is, I think, actually number 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he got screwed out of money, and then all of a sudden he believes that, you know, Billy did what we all suspect he did. So obviously, you know, it's a 180-degree change, and he can justify it any way you want, but you know, that's obviously an issue, you know?
Yeah, they're saying that there could be like violations and you know out of FAA regulations and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he got screwed out of money, and then
Right. All right. That seems to line up in general with the premise.
So they're talking about Donald Poopy Bag Carney because he's been running this narrative for Billy, protecting him along with his wife Shelby and Billy. The three of them have been running this narrative that Lion One, you know, rejected God, right? Committed suicide, and that she had planned it since November. Right. And then this was the magic time when everything was just right, except for every fucking thing was wrong. Right. And it didn't make any sense, you know, and there's zero evidence to support this theory of suicide. Right. Which, you know, would have to be proven. Right. You know, the police get there and they find a dead body that's been shot in the face. There's the murder weapon. The murder weapon has been touched by Billy, who is the new husband of only 3 months. He just shaved his beard. He just shaved his head. He has this fantastical story, and he touched the body. He has blood on him. He cleaned the weapon. You know, none of these things seem to line up, right? They didn't even take his phone.
Well,
because they're
no,
shoddy.
sir. You're off base. These things do seem to line up a certain way, and not the way he wants them to.
Yeah, they line up. They don't line up with his narrative, is what I'm saying. And then because when he's talking to the cop, he doesn't say anything about just getting caught by her a week prior on FetLife, you know, BDSM forever and stuff. Rubbing dead animals on girls is his dream in life. You know, that's another day. What?
A disclaimer on that one.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, I have to write a
That's
disclaimer.
crazy stuff, though, right? But he
Yeah, it's
doesn't
pretty
mention that to the police. And then while he's with the police, though, he makes a phone call to Alicia, who is Andrea's, you know, friend in Piqua, and that was the last call that Andrea had made, and she got off the phone at 3:23 with Alicia in Piqua, and then so Billy calls her on speakerphone in front of the cop, and Alicia fucking interrogates the shit out of him and is like, "What the fuck happened to my friend in 7 minutes?" Because she was on the phone with her until 3:23, and Billy says on this phone call that he got home at 3:30. So what the fuck happened to her friend in 7 minutes? Now, if she like had some reason to believe Billy was coming home, then that might lend some credibility. Except that he didn't call her, he didn't let her know, and he said he had this premonition while he was at work in Charlotte and had to get home early. He had to, but he stopped to get eggs and made some other stops and did some fucking things, and gets there, doesn't check on Andrea, goes and takes a shower, shaves his head, shaves his beard, then goes in and checks on her and completely destroys the entire crime scene. Then calls Donald Poopy Bag Carney, before he calls 911. It puts him on speakerphone while he's pretending to do CPR, but really he's doctoring the scene. And then he calls 911. Then he butt dials Alicia again for like 22 minutes. And it's just, I mean, you can hear like background stuff, what's going on, but it's an open mic for like 22 minutes. And the police are there. And then he realizes that, and then he hangs up that and immediately calls Alicia, or has, then that's when he called Alicia, right? And this cop is hearing her interrogate her. I don't know any decent investigation, they would have arrested his ass right then. There's zero fucking reason not to, unless they're covering it up. And in this county, from the years 2013 to 2022, Mitchell County, North Carolina, I'm talking about, from 2013 to 2022, that's 10 years of data, there has supposedly been 61 suicides and only 5 homicides. Get the fuck out of here. And the sheriff's department is currently being sued for covering up
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry. Back up on that. 65 self-unaliving.
61 suicides.
Yeah.
In 10 years and 5 homicides.
5 homicides.
Yeah.
All right.
In 10 years.
That doesn't feel right in my head.
It doesn't feel right for the whole county.
I don't know anything about those statistics. Just off the top of my head, that sounds like a skewed number to me.
It sounds like a skewed number. The sheriff's department is being sued for covering up a death as a suicide in the jail for money, and that they conspired to do it for financial profit. You know, somebody died in the jail and they tried to say it was suicide when really it wasn't.
Right. Okay. I got two of them lined up back to back this time. So,
making all kinds of noise behind the camera, bro. All kinds of noise. You ready for a clip?
yeah, we're ready for a clip.
You alluded to the fact that some pizza girl has gone radio silent or has disappeared. No one's heard from her. Is it possible that allegedly in Minecraft, Tim Mathews may have paid her a nice little healthy stipend to make it seem like she might have been ill done away with?
Absolutely not. That dude. First off,
are you sure? Are you sure that that's?
I am 100% positive that he wouldn't do something like that to cause something for them to talk about. He barely talks to those dudes.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is, you mentioned it. They didn't. I never heard it. The only person I heard it from was you.
Yeah, I called her last night. It went straight to voicemail. Didn't even ring or anything like that. Like the phone is turned off. And the only reason I called was because everybody else had said that she's missing, she's gone, and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd she go? And so I called her to find out for my own darn self, and it just went straight to voice.
You alluded to the fact that some pizza girl has gone.
And that pizza girl is Christy. What? Has there been a missing persons filed on this particular?
I didn't hear that clip because I was talking to NC TYRANT, but
there's something about pizza girl.
Erica is her name.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Erica is missing since at least the 20th. Her family, as far as her family can't find her. Her job is looking for her. She has a 13-year-old daughter. And it's kind of hard to just disappear like that.
Yeah. And it's sad.
That's since the 20th of August. Now it's the 9th, right, of September.
Right. That's a long time to be pretty much radio silent.
Are there 30 days in August?
Dude, it's way too late to be asking me questions like that. I'm East Coast over here. You too.
Well, I kind of need to know. Is there 30 days or 31? I'm trying to count how many days this has been.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm 47 years old. I haven't been.
Do you know, AJ?
No, she don't know shit. Why are you asking us?
31.
Stop harassing me. I don't answer questions. I want my lawyer.
31.
Okay, so 11 days she was, well, the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30, 32, no, 30, 31. Okay, so 12 days, and then
sorry.
And then so the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, okay, that's 15. Then the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and now's the 9th. That's 21 days blackjack. Right? But I'm not sure, it might be a month, but I don't recommend, I never recommend calling the government. They fuck everything up.
We have, all right, so 20 days according to X Havoc, and we got apparently a consortium to agree that there are 31 days.
We phoned in the audience. We used the lifeline.
Damn right.
We asked the audience. Well, AJOT.
My chat's full of savages and geniuses, bro. Some of these people are very, very educated in a very specific way. It's wild.
Yeah, like they can Google it.
No, some
very educated.
Oh wow! Oh, you're such
How many days are in?
Here's the next one.
Everybody in that whole chat's Google search history will betray them. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can't wait. I would like to get a search history. Ooh.
This has been a great stream, but these last few clips are really gonna bring it fucking home too, let me tell you.
All right.
Which one are we on?
I think this is 26.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Don Carney sent me video footage, screenshots proving that he was in North Carolina in Charlotte at the time when the police were at the house at 5:08 p.m. So I don't know how much he knows or doesn't know, but I'm on the same wavelength as you are. I'm being nice to him. He's being nice to me. He's telling me information. We'll see if it's true. I would hope that the dog didn't have that happen to him. I mean, that's horrible.
Well, I've said several times. Well, there's a really easy fix. Buy a local newspaper of the whatever date. Put the dog next to it and take a video and show the date. There's the dog that you claim is no longer here. If you cannot produce that, then it calls into some questions.
Don Carney's.
What the dog do though? Oh my God.
Yeah, the dog, and he won't post a proof of life, because he can't do it. But even if he could, he wouldn't, because he's trying to toy with the family, But I don't have high hopes for any of the dogs, really. I think he's probably decided to leave them behind. How many more do we have? Which number are we on? Is this 28?
We're working our way through them. I think I'm off by a couple. I had to go back because there was one that I thought I did, but I missed it, and so I played it, and then another one immediately behind it. That was the next one that we haven't seen, right? So we're at 26 now, but
okay, so we have 27, 28, and 29.
Right.
I'm ready when you are.
The gentleman that I spoke to at the State Bureau of Investigation told me it takes 6 months to get toxicology and autopsy report back in the state of North Carolina, and that it's painfully slow, and that in situations like this, they have to wait for that to come back before they can move on it. So I'm just sitting here like, we got 3 more months of this. Really, I have to deal with this for 3 more months. I have to watch video of, drones chasing pickup trucks in North Carolina for 3 more months. I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
The gentleman that
All right.
Yeah. Because the cops are so slow at every fucking thing. Like, they should need that shit. They don't need any of that. But they're lazy. They have no problem just letting him walk the streets.
Well, would you consider him a flight risk?
I'd consider him a fucking serial killer that's continuing to do things. Erica's missing. Okay, he's showing us his ability to stalk her from her work to her house to anywhere. I mean, this drone is very good quality and flies very high up. You can't see it unless he goes down low. Then you can see it. But you can see the zoom function on this, right? And he very easily tracks us, as we're going down the road and everything all the way to the pizza place. He could do that in reverse, right? Just as easily. This is Sean Porter said it was a $4,000 drone.
I mean, it doesn't really take a high dollar drone to accomplish the things you're talking about. Just the ability to follow a vehicle is amazing. And if you can get above the range of hearing and zoom in, you don't exist.
Like you don't see this little drone when it's way up there.
Right.
You can't see it. Right, and he could have easily stopped her, and lied in wait. And I mean, I have no idea.
I screwed the picture again.
Sure. All right, sorry, I keep interrupting.
No, I screwed the pooch again. I did the thing again. You see, I'm used to running the player off of my keyboard, and every time I touch a key to adjust where I'm at in the video, it goes back to the original video, and it doesn't give me an opportunity to not do it because I hotkeyed it, and I'm having to run everything with the mouse. So,
Carney has been speaking to the detectives, both the private investigators and, of course, that Ashley Beam guy. I've just been sending him crappy emails like, when are you going to actually do something about it? Like, are you guys paid by the hour? You know, like, I'm just being a prick in any of my communications. Like, if I'm sending something to him that is relevant and, you know, I'll happen to, you know, make a comment on the attachment, it's never anything really complimenting, because at this point it's ridiculous how long it's dragged out.
Yeah.
I know that Carney
yeah. So Sean Porter's talking about Ashley being the lead detective supposedly, right? Clearly, the best detectives on this case are us, the only ones who fucking care and shit. They don't give a damn about any of this, you know. But Andrea had a lot of friends. A lot of friends.
it's being a little fiddly with me. All right. This one first. Right. Okay. Skadoosh.
gentleman that I spoke to at the State Bureau of Investigation told me it takes 6 months to get toxicology and autopsy report back
My bad.
in the state of North Carolina, and that it's painfully slow, and that in situations like this, they have to wait for that to come back before they can move on it. So I'm just sitting here like, we got 3 more months of this. Really, I have to deal with this for 3 more months. I have to watch video of, you know.
Okay, so the next one's, we've probably already seen the next one too. I got mixed up.
All right, Sean.
I think we're probably on 28.
And I don't have any answers for you. Likely, if I did have any information, I probably wouldn't share it. All right, Sean.
Oh, why wouldn't you share it, Bert?
Did you hear him admit it?
Yeah, why wouldn't you share it? Thank you, the Smoking Auditor, for the $2. That brings the goal down to $23. And I'll take that shot in a minute. I've got a couple of things I got to adjust here. Too many buttons. I'm losing my monkeys. 28.
All right, Sean.
Nope.
This is 28.
We're at 29. We're at 29. This is the last
29.
one.
This is the last one.
Well, I mean,
one.
All right. After this is a grift break where I'm going to beg for money.
So far, what I see happening right here now, some might disagree. They have every right to be on a sidewalk. They have every right to travel to North Carolina. Mens rea, or i.e. intent with malice, is a very hard thing to prove. But, you know, I mean, like, I plan on being really close to where a rider lives. Well, I mean, so far what I see happening right here now, some might disagree. They have every right to be on a sidewalk. They have every right to travel to North Carolina.
Sure.
Mens rea, or i.e. intent with malice, is a very hard thing to prove. But, you know, I mean, like, I plan on being really close to where a rider lives.
That's almost like a threat.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's talking about because Billy is saying that we're stalking and harassing him.
Right.
While he's following us around. And even the greasy, grimy, green, greedy, grief-grifting garden gnome admitted that we had every right to do that, to be on a public sidewalk, to travel to North Carolina, mens rea, He said it's hard to prove, which it is, but I mean, shit, he's the one following us and stuff. It's freaking crazy. Like the projection coming from, he's such a sociopath. He just projects and deflects.
All right. I'm going to have to interrupt you for a moment for the proper grifting technique. So it goes a little something like this. Money me, money now. I'm going to play a song. I want some money. Right? 3 minutes. After that, it won't be an open panel, but we're going to continue this video that we have over here, which is different from everything we've been doing up to this point. So $23 and the panel opens and we can all talk about it. Otherwise, it's going to keep being me and people having such deep and interesting conversations.
Welcome to space. What were you expecting? It's a dangerous place. Thank you for investing. Go there for your rota, there for your orders. Fill up these quotas, we'll bill for your quarters. Report to your foreman, but watch for marauders. Cause if you get eaten, there's fees for your mourners.
Prosperity's there in the care of magnates, and halcyon heaven awaits.
Did you think it was supposed to look like the poster? It mostly does, oh, if you'd only read closer.
Just 10 short years to a new frontier. Snooze as you cruise and you'll wake up here.
You've been trapped in that ship for an awful long time, so perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed. Oh, honestly, did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That waivers your say in autonomy. The conglomerates got you in lock and key. We put the dollar back into idolatry. If you're upset, you can rent an apology. We are a family forged in bureaucracy. No I in team, but there's con in economy. Were you expecting adventure? Were you hoping for fun? My friend, you're indentured and pleasures exempt from your tenure. So venture back down to your slum that's provided at generous prices. Your worth is determined by your sacrifices.
A small term of service went down on the surface. Internment's a freebie that comes with the purchase.
Settle down. You just fill out the paperwork and you could look around. We're happy as can be inside the valley cannery. We live to pack the cans of meat and not to question where it's found until we end up in the ground around the corner in the yard. You know, we thought we liked the sound of finding glory in the stars. The borders taught us to be proud of never reaching very far. So we earn what we're allowed and give it right back at the bar.
The ale to cure what ails you. Zero G brew, your favorite flavor. So work till you bleed. Ennobled by labor, then purchase relief from your local retailer.
If you'd rather drop dead, that's fine, but you know to dropping down dead, there's a fine. So you do your job and I'll do mine. I gotta meet a 6 foot deep bottom line. We make a fortune for the board by selling boredom door to door, because it's all that we deserve and it is all we can afford. The secrets of the universe and all the worlds to be explored, but our dreams are back on earth and now the work is our reward. And you'll be grateful for seats at the table, though it dips at one end and the bench is unstable. You may waste your days, but at least you were able to pay off your grave since we leased you your cradle. Be faithful and pray we'll repay what you invest. Behave as you slave for humanity's interest. On account that you're all on account and we're quickly amounting humanity's interest. You'd think that we'd sink to the brink of rebellion with markets dependent on peddling weapons. The architect tells them the secret to heaven is simply consuming whatever we sell them. We work to earn the right to work, 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 to earn the right to give ourselves the right to buy ourselves the right to live, to earn the right to die. Should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the fine print. You should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the
official here. Welcome to the family.
You should have read the fine print. The panel is open. Thank you, the Angry Vet, for opening the panel. That is magnificent. The link is pinned in my chat. The link was dropped in AJOT's chat. I'm not sure where she's gone. If she's gone for more than about 10 minutes, I'm going to end it, because after we get done with the video that people has provided, we're going to go on to some other stuff that I've got back here. What's up, Orthodox guy? Welcome in. Yeah, I had to run to get a drink. I'm all out of breath and shit. Must be the smoking. Or maybe the shots. Could be either one. Well, let's be honest. Welcome back, people.
Thank you. I got to be out. Yeah. Have a good night, guys.
All right, brother. Peace out.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We now have a completely open panel. That's cool. Well, in that case, we can actually skip over to something totally different. Skadoosh, Skadooshin, and some Skadooshis over here too. I look so dumb when I'm sitting here doing this. Like some Cro-Magnon just banging at the keyboard, randomly hoping something interesting will take place.
During the 5-minute drive,
We're not doing that. We're doing something totally different. I actually went digging for some funny stuff for AJOT the other day, and I came across a couple of weird things. Like, for instance, are you familiar with the idea, or rather, have you ever heard of the most violent college mascot in history, Frank Pistol Pete Eaton? Because I didn't know about him either. I had no idea. And I found this video.
He watched his father get murdered when he was just 8 years.
Back it all the way up. Damn it.
Years old.
Stop being bad. That is the beginning. You need to tighten up your game, bro. So, damn it. I'm doing all the things wrong. I blame the smoking auditor. He gave me a shot, and now I'm all fuddly. Why is everything blue? Stop being blue.
He watched his father get...
Yeah, okay, I got you. Right. So this is from a channel called The Wild West Extravaganza, right? He's specifically a wild, like a Western mascot type doohickey. And I'm going to share the channel link in chat if anybody's interested in such types of things. Up to you. Basically tells old Western stories and stuff.
Get murdered when he was just 8 years old. By the age of 15, he was tracking down the killers. By 20, most of them were dead. And today, he's a college mascot. You see, in the 1870s, Pistol Pete had not yet become a cartoon cowboy on the sidelines. Back in those days, he was a real-life teenager with a real gun and a very real grudge. The pint-sized pistolero not only avenged his father's death, but he also became the youngest deputy U.S. Marshal in all of history. Maybe. Join me today as we attempt to separate fact from fiction. College football style. Who was Frank Eaton? How did teenage gunfighter become the face of Oklahoma State University? Where did he get the nickname Pistol Pete anyway? And how true are the stories of him tracking down his father's killers? Stick around and find out. My name's Josh, and this is the Wild West Extravaganza.
I kind of dig this dude's voice. I mean, I do feel like he's kind of talking at me, but that's okay for a YouTube video, I think, right? He doesn't have any weird lisps or whistles, or he doesn't seem to be trying to ham it up for the microphone like you hear me do sometimes. But I mean, it's respectable.
Frank Boardman Eaton was born on October 26, 1860, in Hartford, Connecticut. His family would head west when he was still a boy and settle in Osage County, Kansas, some 30 or so miles south of Topeka. Now, at that particular time, Kansas was not exactly the safest place in the world to be putting down roots. The war between the states may have been over by the time they arrived, but the area was still most definitely infested with former guerrillas, rough sorts who had developed a taste for violence during the previous hostilities, only to then go ahead and rebrand themselves as so-called regulators. And unfortunately,
regulators mount up.
For the Eaton family, Frank's daddy Francis
What's up, Arden? Click the link.
pretty
Come
much
on.
everything that these regulators despised. Not only was he a Yankee, but he was also an abolitionist to boot. I guess the idea that all men are created equal and should be able to enjoy the same types of freedom, regardless of the color of their skin, was just a bridge too far for the ex-bushwhackers. So that being the case, a total of 6 men, reportedly from the Campsey and Ferber families, rode up to the Eaton homestead one day.
See what we got here. Looks like a Colt double action. Got a rabbit ear shotgun over there. We got... That might be a peacemaker.
Called out Frank's daddy and shot him dead right there in front of everybody. Young Frank was just around 8 years old at the time, and as I'm sure you can imagine, watching his own father murdered before his very eyes had quite the
Welcome in,
impact.
Mandy. Good to see you.
But then again, so did the words of one of his father's friends, an old boy by the name of Mose Beeman. Mr. Beeman approached Frank there at the funeral, put his hand on his head, and uttered a cryptic warning that would shape the rest.
He does kind of sound like AI, but he doesn't appear to be AI. His eyes make me think he might be AI, but that microphone makes me consider that he's not AI. There's a silver plaque over here just hanging out on the floor. That makes me think it is AI. And the fact that there's just this lantern next to what appears to be a carton of milk, that's weird, bruh. Like, that's really strange. Okay, so we got the window boxes over both the windows and some sound matting on both of those. That makes sense. Why is there nothing on this shelf behind you? What's going on with that shit? That is a whole bunch of free real estate that hasn't been touched. Are you sure you're a real person, bro? I'm thinking it might be AI.
Of his life. May an old man's curse rest upon you if you do not try to avenge your father. In the weeks and months that followed, Beeman began instructing Frank on how to properly handle a sidearm. And the story goes that by the time he was a teenager, he was able to shoot the head off of a rattlesnake using either hand. Of course, by that point, his mother had remarried and they were living out west near present-day Bartlesville, Oklahoma. It's there in 1875 that he landed his very first adult job. According to Frank, quote, I began riding the range and looking after the stock for Osage Brown, a cattleman on Mission Creek in the Osage Nation. One day, while talking with some of the other riders, I learned that...
Another thing, AI wouldn't use the same inflection on two lines back to back like that. That's part of what makes him sound like AI. That's stuff they used to do.
Shannon Campsey, one of the men who had killed my father, was down on the Canadian River southwest of Weber's Fall. So I began laying my plans to pay him a visit. Before I started on the trail for the killers, however, I wanted to see if I could learn more about shooting. End of quote. And yeah, that being the case, Frank headed over to Fort Gibson, hoping that maybe the soldiers could further refine his skills with a 6-shooter. Turns out the exact opposite ended up happening. Frank competed with the troops in a series of shooting competitions, and he wound up beating all of them. Even the fort's commanding officer, Colonel John Coppinger, acknowledged Eaton's skill with the revolver.
Being a pistolero is not as easy as some of the movies make it out to be. The best way I can describe it is you've got to imagine a laser beam sticking out the end of that barrel, and you have to learn how to see where that would be regardless, right? As long as you can keep that visualized in your mind and you put enough lead down range to know what that line actually looks like, right? You don't necessarily have to look straight down the barrel. And so trick shots are exactly that. They're performed by learning a trick. It's not a particular level of skill really as it is skill at the trick. I like Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Well, I mean, no. Look, bro, I've seen a guy put a 44 Magnum through a pie plate at 90 yards with a pistol. And that is absurd that somebody could do that just just bang. Just bang. Populate hole in it. And I think I lost $20 on that shot, actually. Because there's no way in hell, right?
To the point that he not only gave him an award for marksmanship, but also the famous nickname of Pistol Pete. And it was at that point that young Frank set out to avenge his father's death. Keep in mind that he was still just around 15 years old. His first target was the aforementioned Shannon Campsey. Per Frank in his autobiography, quote, "As I approached, I saw Shannon Campsey get up and go into the house and come out with a Winchester. He sat down in the chair with the Winchester across his lap and watched me. I knew he was fast and a dead shot, but I had been training for this since I was 8 years old. Since that night when..."
So this puts me in mind of the scene in Blazing Saddles. I turned around and found myself facing a 7-year-old kid. Well, I walked away, and the little bastard shot me in the ass. Right? Climbed in the bottle and been there ever since.
Shannon Campsey had emptied his gun to my father's body as he lay dead at his feet, and then he kicked me and struck me with his whip. I rode up to the fence, which was about 30 feet from the house. Getting off my horse, I called out, "Hello, Shan, don't you know me?" At the sound of his name, Shan jumped to his feet and raised his rifle to fire, but he was too slow. Like a rattler striking, my hand went to my hip. Before Shan's gun went off, there were two 45s through his breast. End of quote. Then just a few days later, Frank located another one of the killers, a guy known as Doc Ferber, bringing cattle down in a nearby ravine. Once again, in Frank's own words, quote, "As I got to the head of the ravine, a horseman rode up to meet me. There was something familiar in the look of him, and when he stopped and hailed me, I knew who he was. 'Hello, boy,' he said. 'What are you doing here, and what do you want?' 'I just want you, Doc Ferber,' I said, 'and I am sure glad I have found you.'"
All right. So I'm a little creeped out by this dude staring down the camera constantly. Right? Like, that's something I've never figured out how to do. When I'm making a direct comment to someone, I'll stare the camera down, but otherwise I'm generally doing other stuff elsewhere. And him just staring the camera down through this whole thing is really unnerving to me, and I don't know why. I feel like he's looking into my soul and sees my sins. Forgive me. I have sinned.
"Who the hell are you anyhow? And how do you know who I am?" "I am Frank Eaton, and I ought to know you, Doc Ferber, for you were one of the men who killed my father. Fill your hand, you son of a bitch. We both went for our guns, but Doc didn't have a Chinaman's chance."
Oh, that's a very good point, El Perro. I bet that's exactly what it is.
"I had been working on that draw for years, just to use at this moment." Doc went off his horse headlong to the ground, his gun exploding as he landed stone dead with two 45 slugs through his breast. End of quote. And no, I did not add that part about him saying,
"Hold up."
"Through his breast." End of quote. And no, I did not add that part about him saying, "Fill your hands, you son of a bitch."
That is such a Western statement. Fill your hands, you son of a bitch. Fill your hands, you son of a bitch. Fill your hands, you son of a bitch. Oh, no. I like the first way. Yeah, it's open. It's open panel. Actually, the Angry Vet, Tootie Bug, and the Smoking Auditor paid to open the panel. So we've got a 2-hour window of the open panel. We can talk about whatever the hell tickles your pickle. I really don't care. I'm just running videos until the Angry Vet paid up and left. Like, he dipped out before he even got his video. I'm gonna open a video. Hey, John, I got a question.
What?
Do you know how to do the thing I want you to do?
No, I don't.
So you have to open a window in YouTube Studio, go to the video that we are currently making.
Hold on.
Go to this stream on your channel.
I'm trying to get there. Okay, give me 1 second. YouTube Studio.
Did you just do a Beavis and Butthead laugh? I heard that.
So I go under content or analytics?
However you get into this specific stream, whether you go in through your homepage or your live.
But I have to be in the studio.
In this stream, in studio. Right. You go to this stream, go to analytics, and it'll take you to the studio, to the dashboard.
And where's the analytics again?
It would be at the bottom right-hand corner of this live stream. Like you open it on your channel, mute it so that it doesn't echo back through everything.
Yeah.
And then go down in the bottom, like where your title is, it'll say analytics and edit and some other shit. You want to click analytics and it'll open up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I couldn't remember where that button. I got it now.
It's a bottleneck of knowledge is what we're talking about.
Edit.
Right.
Customize.
I see you, El Perro. Just give me a second. We're doing some technical shit.
Redirect. Add. You.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna let you up as soon as she figures out how to do what she's doing. All right, cool, groovy.
You're good.
You got it.
Yes. Now I'm ending my stream.
Well, give it a few seconds before you do it.
Oh my God.
I mean, dear Lord, YouTube is slow. You know they're not perfect.
Women are slow. Don't give no excuse.
Oh. Thank you everybody who came in and hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. Don't care.
Come join me with Sasquatch for some Sasquatch tales tonight.
Go to the Sasquatch.
Right?
I'm going to bed.
Oh,
Night night.
we're getting close to scary time. I love it. We're gonna be doing
Yay. Okay, I'm ending it. Bye.
Bye. And then she accidentally ends the whole thing.
No, don't.